All right, all right, all right. Hello, gamers. We've got another CGC race just about getting underway here. This time we're featuring Team Combo taking on Team B.E.E.R. Storm and Cat Human versus Emogenie and Marker's Mask. My name is Baja Blood. I'm joined here in the booth by Jeff Fader Jr. How you doing today, Jeff?
I actually need a real life Varia suit because I'm over here in Belgium and this heat wave is insane. I could make jokes about Magmore except for the fact that I went and soaked my t-shirt in cool water. I'm wearing it right now and that's the only way I'm able to do this.
I cannot imagine. Yeah,
It is rough out here. But Combo versus Beer is going to be a good race, as we expect. Starting things off strong, we are going to have Kat grab our first hint, and we've got keys to places we want to be, potentially. We don't know if we need Dark Aegon yet. However, Kat was able to peek that we needed a Dark Ammo expansion right off the bat. Kat don't need that. Storm don't need that. We got Cobalt Translator right off of Alcove, so if you wanted Space Jump, you're not going to get it. Instead, you get the ability to speak the language of the blueberries. I have started this gag. Oh, we've got a first Power Bomb expansion hiding behind the ship in Prime, allowing Albert to instantly disappear if one of his children drop a Power Bomb. Of course it does. Oh, we nuked White Albert. That's mean. Alright, so Albert is waking up. We're putting Albert right back to sleep. And Albert shows up with an energy transfer module, a really good sign that this seed is going to be one of the best seeds, the seed of all time, when Albert immediately drops us an ETM. Prime is going to be checking out the usual Prime locations. Now, we don't have, let me check the schedule, we don't have any RAs, so the elevators are not randomized. So we are immediately heading into main Chozo Plaza. We've got a half pipe, and Plaza is dead because it's a missile. And taking a quick look at, it looks like that's a, is that either a missile or that's plasma in the first tunnel out of Temple Transport A, I believe. Maybe a missile, maybe a plasma. I couldn't quite see. Looks like something is useful at Temple Assembly Grounds, the place where Cat Human is currently doing the E-dash to get up to the space jump. Gets it nice and quick. Well done there.
We can see Storm as well. There's a missile in the half pipe here, which is very nice to have before you make the play to Hive Mecha. Storm having a bit of trouble getting this roll in. Quite difficult strat here. Gonna see if he keeps going for it.
Yeah, okay, Cat Human was able to grab the the energy tank off of the, what I like to call the space jump spawn, because my space jumps were there much earlier in a personal seed, and it made me mad. But Marker's Mask is currently heading to Aegon, while Cat Human is opting to go the route of GMFC. Baja, I know that you are currently busy. What do you say about GFMC Loop?
I don't love doing it fast.
Sorry.
With just a vanilla power bomb, or like a vanilla with an analogic expansion. I do have to say there was a funny moment there. Storm finally gets the roll in immediately as Cat finds a missile for him. Anyways, so props on getting the trick, but unfortunately ended up not really being useful there. Although,
so we've got Prime's grapple beam in Echo's communication area. Imanji is actually playing the DLC boss. I'm naming it DLC boss simply after every time I play Super Metroid Randomizer, I get yelled at for always playing Plant. That's Annihilator Beam on Hive Totem. That's silly. So, hey, Echoes, you want the most powerful weapon in the game? Here, enjoy.
But without much ammo to use it. Also, Cobalt early. We had some interesting kind of late game items showing up for Echoes here, but none of the early game stuff. Light Beam, obviously, is very good.
Where did we find Light Beam? I missed Light Beam completely. I think I was laughing at something.
Storage Cavern B, so free Sphere 1 check for Echoes.
Ah, very nice. Well done there. Okay, and I know there was a... I know there was a hint that I missed. I think there was a second hint I just missed, and I do apologize to our wonderful tracker. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Drake Foes in the tracking chair. Looks like Amonji is going to be going for some tricky business, trying to get into the morph tunnel here in... Is this Ruined Nursery? I can never remember which ruined out of the ruined of ruins that particular room is, but we're not going to do it today. We've got Storm going to go check out Vault and Powerbomb expansion on Vault Ledge. That's cute. We need... So Prime now has Powerbomb expansions, but I still haven't seen one for... Or, excuse me, Echo. Echo has Powerbomb expansions. I haven't seen it for Prime. It looks like Cat Human checked underneath the save station in Temple Access B. Is this either B or C? And, oh, it's a suit. It's a progressive suit, but we're leaving it alone. Hang on. Baja, can you explain to me what Cat is doing right now?
Wait, there was a suit in the save station and Cat didn't pick it up?
Yes.
That is strange.
That is very strange. Like, I'm...
Was it gravity? Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
So, because of how powerful underwater slope jumps are in Prime,
yes,
you actually kind of lose the ability to get certain items if you have gravity and not space jump or bombs.
Absolutely.
So it's actually like dangerous to pick it up.
Meanwhile, on Team Combo side, Storm is able to grab the Emerald Translator in the Morph Ball spawn. I forget the room name, I do apologize, but literally Morph Ball spawn has Emerald Translator. Okay, we've got Marco's Mask checking out. We've got our... Nope. We are currently headed to check out what Bomb Guardian has for us today. Does Bomb Guardian have a name? And we have Boost Ball from somewhere. Oh boy. I'm good at my job.
I miss Boost as well. Maybe Mining Station Access, I guess? Or maybe it was in Prime. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think we actually have a community name for Bomb Guardian. There's an opportunity there for an enterprising individual.
Ah, yes. We now need more meme lords to appear and name the Bomb Guardian. Submit your entry now. So only Amogini, Hive, Ing Hive 3 at the top of Half Pipe in the room with Morph Ball. And only Amogini has Boost Ball. Storm does not have Boost Ball yet, which makes me think that there is a pathing difference. Boost Ball may be in Portal Access. Let's see here.
Portal Access A or Mining Station Access are probably the two good guesses here. So we did have prime bombs on Bomb Guardian, which is quite nice for ammo. Got to check the lower ruin shrine item before leaving shrine. Also found an emerald there. Ooh, there's a... Is that the cannonball then? Or no? Oh, Echo Spider is in... what's your place? Frigate Crash Site.
Morph Ball upgrade is guarded by a boss, according to the Aegon Transport hint.
Okay, so we just satisfied that with the bombs on Bomb Guardian. That might have been what that was pointing to.
All right, and we've got some interesting pathing going on along in the Prime section because Amogini is still in Chozo while Storm is checking out as many checks as they can in Talon for Overworld. Whereas we have Marker's Mask about to go look at the GFMC loop. Ah, you know what? They just took out Bomb Guardian, so he's actually going to go and check on DMT, because I wonder if DMT is holding something interesting, a boost or spider or something. Energy tank to Storm from Cat Human. Thank you very much for the health there, bucko. Cat Human has no energy tanks, just the default 99 health. Storm is going to be checking out Artifact Temple, so let's see if they actually take the time to read their hints. Missile on Artifact Temple is always cute, but not the most helpful. We are collecting hints, but we are not reading them today, while Amogini gets their head smacked by a Shriek Bat. Double bomb jumps. Nope. Try it again. Double bomb jumps. 1, 2, and you're up. And that's a shiny. That's Gravity Boost. Yes, Gravity Boost as is in the top of the room near. I know this name. I should know this name, but I can find this name real fast. Um, Watery Hall, Gathering Hall. Echo's gravity boost is in Gathering Hall. It looks like we're going to be reading our hints. Prime, Sun Chamber, Echo's Under Temple, Sanctuary Fortress Airy. Krar just lost his mind. Phazon Elite Quarters. Krar just lost his mind. Part 2. Training Chamber. Training something. So that should give us a little bit of insight into how well you rolled this seed. Baja, this is your seed, correct?
That is correct.
Did you do this because you got paid off by Krar? Oh, we can't talk about that online. Anyway, we have ourselves a Zoid fight. Everybody does love the experience of being locked in a room with a trash incinerator. So we are going to see if Zoid has anything fun for us today. Marker's mask is stuck, trying to get a slope jump off, and I'm not liking what I see here. So let's go ahead and switch to one of our other perspectives. Marker's mask, you've got this. I believe in you. Cat Human heading towards, heading back towards GFMC. We don't have bombs, so we don't have a way to activate that portal, getting us into... Oh, there's Power Bomb. Missile Expansion. So it looks like Zoid is dead.
Oh, I was wrong. It was... Cat just somehow found 3 burgers right off the bat. I saw Cat had 3 power bombs and thought that it must have been mains that came through, but I guess not. We've just been, eating good in Echoes.
There have been a couple of power bomb expansions being tossed around for Echo specifically, but not necessarily for Prime. So this is a weird early stage because Amon Genie is going to be going towards checking Furnace, maybe Upper Furnace if they shove their face into a Spider Ball track. And it looks like Cat Human is now checking DMT, which I assume is dead because I didn't see... Alright, I'm going to watch Cat. See if Cat does anything interesting. And if Cat does anything interesting, we're going to post a picture about it on the internet. That's just what we do for cats. Let's see here. Still figuring out. We know how the puzzle's solved. Still doing the puzzle for Dynamo. Not Dynamo. There are too many Dynamos in the Metroid universe. Alright, let's check out DMT. Hello, Dark Missile Trooper. Goodbye, Dark Missile Trooper. You have served your purpose for a light ammo expansion, and we will now let you go back to sleep. Marker's Mask is going to be picking up the grapple beam for Emma Genie right now. Well done there. Missile expansion in Lower Furnace. That does seem to make sense. Lower Furnace does not seem to have progression at any time I watch this silly thing happen. Cat Human going to check out the only other item in the beginning, and it is a Power Bomb expansion to Prime. Prime now has Power Bombs. Or may have had Power Bombs, but yeah. Prime now has Power Bombs. So Prime has had Power Bombs since doing that beginner tutorial loop. Oh! We have Echo! We have... When did Marker's Mask get Amber Translator? I missed Amber Translator. Do we have an Amber Translator?
Yeah, Amber is behind Zoid. Ammo found that. Storm should be there before too long here.
Okay, so we've got Amber Translator and we've got Emerald Translator. We don't have supers, but that does give us Torvus, yes?
No, we need Space Jump to go in from the front to Torvus.
Prime Beam, Underground Tunnel in Torvus, thanks to the hint at the Sanctuary Fortress Violet hint. Weird peek I've never seen before, and I love it. Sorry, go ahead, Baja. You were saying something.
Yeah, we need Space Jump to go through the path to the vanilla front path to Torvus. And then we'd only be able to do Lagoon there without Dark Beam. So yeah, more likely we're looking for a boost in Seekers to get, and bombs to get their Aegon. Or I guess it's possible we get Dark Beam, Space Jump to it from the front. Or I guess we need supers to do it from the front too. Yeah, we're actually quite a few items away from that beam. Oh, screw attack. Speaking of
Screw attack
ammo,
and lower dynamo.
oh,
Climbs lower
did the
dynamo.
PB
Sorry.
not come through for ammo before ammo was in Watery Hall? That's actually really unfortunate for Team B.E.E.R. Now, screw attack isn't the most game-changing item until you get Space Jump as well. Like, it certainly has uses, and you'll need it eventually, but it's not the most urgent problem for Team B.E.E.R right now. But hopefully, ammo, for their sake, or for Marker's sake, really, makes it back to Watery Hall and Dynamo before too long here.
Oh, that's a Morph Ball in space in Crashed Frigate. Amon Genie trying to go for it with the grapple instead of the slope jump. Whatever way works.
This is the spider. So Cat found this a little bit ago. So it'll be good for Markers to have. Screw put Profane Path in logic with the current equipment. Oh my god, that's awful.
Well, and we still haven't seen. Oh no, we did see.
Wait, do we have? Wait,
I
where's Echo? We need Echo.
We need Echo Visor.
The Seeker launcher is in Sank entrance. He's disgusting.
So Marker's Mask ended up getting Gravity Suit for Ammo Genie, and I know how you said that may be not the most optimal play for some tricks, but Ammo Genie was showing that they were using the Grapple Beam instead of the Slope Jump for that, so maybe they don't know all of the water tricks, all the gravity-less tricks.
Well, so Storm has bombs now. So with bombs, a lot of the things that go like out of logic by having gravity come back into logic because you can do underwater like bomb jumping to climb some of the surfaces that you would previously have used the slope jump for.
Gotcha.
Plus, there's a gravity suit only technique for Frigate Crash Site as well. You can stand on some of the kind of roots that are underwater and jump to the item that way. So gravity doesn't ever lock you out of that item in particular, if you know the standable methods.
So Echo's just got Boost Ball from Cat Hewen just got Boost Ball from Zoid? Question mark. I am really confused because I just looked up and Cat Hewen got Boost Ball and I don't. Oh, was it from Sandcash? That would. I'm sorry, Drake. I may ask you to check the VOD. I'm so sorry. All right, we're going to go check out and see what Dark Samus has to offer today.
Oh yeah, Screw Attack gives us access to this as well safely because we can Screw Attack the gate open. We have yet another vanilla Dark Beam. No.
It's Missile. We don't want no French vanilla here. We don't want no vanilla nothing. And we're going to ignore Dark Samus. And, oh, just kidding. We're going to go say hi to Dark Samus. Very nice. We've got Storm checking out back. What jokes were we making in Discord the other day? We're checking out that's a missile. Can't tell if that was a missile or a plasma. It's something orange. But we're now in... We were checking out Far Chozo. And we are now backing out of Far Chozo. Main power bomb is in, I believe that's transport tunnel to Magmore. Can grab the room name in a second.
Cat just gonna go blindly for this main reactor item. Was this hinted, or are we just doing this check blind? Yep, Sank entrance seekers, very good.
Transport tunnel B, main power bomb on transport tunnel B. Oh yeah, Krar, welcome to the seed. Yeah, you've been told.
Echo's bombs and main reactor. What the heck? That's a great find for Cat. Was that hinted, or did Cat just sniff that out?
I think Cat may have kind of looked at their inventory and figured out, hey, this counts, doesn't it? And just went and checked it. I don't think we had hints for a. I don't think we had hints for a movement next to Phazon. No, that was just.
It's a pretty gross location because like that's the literal only thing we could do in labs right now, and we have like exactly the equipment that gets us in and out. So like I guess from the logic perspective, it's a good check. And we're into Spider's Treasure here with 86 health, 87 health, and no suit, which is kind of spooky. These quads can deal 20 damage a pop pretty quick, and the Dark World is not going to let us check Hazing Cliff so easily.
Especially, no, they do have light beams, so light beam's not the problem. Because we have Cobalt, we're grabbing hints. We have keys to Dark Torvus very quickly shown on screen and then released. So that's going to have to be a. That's the only thing we can get out of Spider Treasure. Not even going to peek what's in Dark World. I think that's an interesting play.
Yeah, we could peek Culling Chamber, but 2 portals for 1 visual check is especially when you're like always leaving Hazing Cliff behind here because you will just die trying to get that item without any tank or a suit. So I don't mind. We're leaving a check here anyways, so leaving 2 is not that much worse than leaving 1, especially when you can't even pick up the second.
All right, and meanwhile, Storm is taking on Flagra. I know this is everyone's favorite boss, and nobody ever has... Flagra is dead. Surprise, surprise. Thank you for guarding the missile expansion with your life, Flagra. You will not be missed, but probably will be remembered.
Was something on plant? Super's on plant?
Nothing on plant.
Oh,
Plant
artifacts on Ghost, right. So when did Prime Supers come through?
Prime has supers? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Storm sure has supers. I have no idea where those came from.
What a weird trick! This is I apologize for those who don't know. Hi, my name is Jeffrey Jr. I'm new to this community. I'm watching Storm climb the wall. I have never seen this before. This is wild.
Yep. In fact, this is a trick called Early Wild. Very nicely done, Storm. Yeah, so there's just enough friction when you are in that corner that you fall slowly enough that you can do a rare infinite bomb jump in the Prime games. You have to fall. So there's a trigger that sets the ghost layer, and it's like, I don't know, maybe a third of the way falling down that room. So by the time you fall and like land on those ion things, you've hit the trigger and need to get. If you can get back up, then the ghost layer will be active. Whereas if you fall all the way, then you're kind of stuck needing Spider and whatnot to get back up. So yeah, we can drop down, do an IBJ, get back up when we've set the layer for the ghost fight.
Super Missile was in Watery Hall. We just
okay.
Prime's
wow. Storm said that for a
Prime's Super Missile is in Watery Hall under. Watery Hall lower. Thank you, Ammo Genie, for finding that out for us.
We can do Sank Entrance and get the Seekers, and the Seekers... No, don't... Well, we need the bombs, too. But yeah, that beam is in Logic now. Actually, it's a little curious that Cat isn't playing for it, now that I consider it, because I think Cat has all of the information to know that... Oh, no, maybe we're just... No, because we can't really Seekerless without Space Jump. Prime Spider in Transport Center. Okay, that is good to have as well.
Well, and if you've got Light Beam and the ability to go into Dark Aegon, then you're able to get a few checks before needing to go into Torvus Underground Tunnel. We don't have Seekers to get into Torvus.
Yeah, we don't have Seekers, we don't have Space Jump. Like, with Space Jump and Screw Attack, Cat's certainly capable of skipping all the Seeker doors that stand between us and Underground Tunnel.
Dark Burst in ruined Morph Ball Tunnel. What is that room? Which ruined room is that?
The gallery tunnel that's off the ground. That's or the gallery tunnel. Yeah, ruined gallery is the one with the gallery tunnel. Nicely helpfully.
Yeah,
Um,
you're sitting too close to me, Baha. I do apologize for my influence spreading and infecting like a corruption. Anyway, just let that joke go. Marcus Mask, I believe, is reloading Sanctuary entrance before we can get that check and see if that's anything interesting. Cat Human has just found Prime Spider Ball
that's good
in
to have.
the
Transport center.
transport center.
Also, shoutouts to Marker. I didn't actually watch the fight happen, but that pirate fight on Sank entrance is like kind of spooky on 0 tanks. So shoutouts to Marker for getting through that unharmed. Those phase-on crates will do a casual 80 damage to you if you run into one, let alone two of them
Ow!
at once. So you can very easily one-shot yourself by like boosting into a phase-on tank.
Nice bomb morph off the from Cat Human. We've got. No, is that one of the Z-axis areas that actually works? Oh my goodness, of course it is.
Yes. Yeah, this is one of these.
I have not learned the 4 rooms this one trick is useful for. Looks like a light ammo expansion in the transport tunnel in Dark World, which is what's it actually called?
Okay, cat. Oh no!
Junction
It's
site.
almost so cool, but then tragedy struck, and we get to fight regular Jump Guardian as Retro intended. All right, here. So we also didn't call this out, but a Echo suit is an Aegon energy controller. Cat was able to pick that up, given the morph mold bombs haven't come through. Marker's not able to pick that up yet. But fortunately, Light Beam making pretty quick work of Jump Guardian. And we get a missile for our troubles.
Oh, we don't have space jumps, so Marker is trying to get up to Sank entrance without space.
I believe so. That like the right side of this oh yeah, screw attack jumps in.
Very nice.
But the right side of this platform is like lower and standable, and I think you can just jump to that and then jump up.
We have the keys to Hive Temple shown briefly on screen from Markers.
All 3 key hints found already, so the likelihood increases that the remainder of our hints are going to be hinting items. We still have all the boss hints and the jokes out there in the pool still, though, as well. And there are those hard-earned seekers for Markers, which means we just need the bombs to show up. But yeah, Marker's going to have to make that bold play into bombless labs to get those.
So Seeker Launchers and Sanctuary Entrance, so I guess we need that already, my bad. Awesome.
Yes. Yeah, that was hinted directly somewhere or other. And so the Seekers plus the bombs, like collectively, that puts Underground Tunnel into logic, which puts a Prime Beam into logic. So that's kind of what I'm looking at for the next progression. Although, I say that, and like NSJ, the Beam doesn't do Prime that much good. Like NSJ Novaria, I suppose, in particular.
While we wait for the next major to pop up, Baha, let me just ask a question from one noob to a grandmaster. How long do you think it took before you were able to start thinking and being able to hold all of the race info in your head? Just because there are plenty of hints in Echoes, there's plenty of items between Echoes and Prime. How much practice do you think before it starts to become a little easier to remember and juggle which items are worth your time and which items are difficult to get to? Storm, what are you doing? That's cheating, Storm! Everyone knows you're not allowed to do that with that thing. Standables, you gotta love them. Carry on.
I think a lot of Echoes players actually manually write hints, either like having a notepad open on their PC, or I handwrite notes, just because there's too many things to remember, at least for my boomer brain. There are like, and sometimes when I'm not feeling like try harding, I don't take notes, and usually I can keep most of it straight, but I'll forget stuff sometimes. It's hard. There's a lot of information going on. Um, Anyone who has ever listened to my streams while I have my hot mic on can hear how much I am thinking aloud to myself during these races. It's
Oh no.
the stream of consciousness is something.
Well, talking it out as is actually very, very useful. There's some psychology somewhere, but if anybody's ever watched an episode of Wheel of Fortune, the contestants who always talk out the final puzzle usually end up getting it, as opposed to the folks who stay silent. So, no shame from me in terms of the fact that if you're actually trying to speak it out loud, you are using parts of your brain to it's some cognitive feedback loop, but talking out loud makes your ears listen, which makes your brain pay attention twice. It's very strange. I promise it's real.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Cat Human is now back in Spider Treasure. We're going to take a quick look at Hazen Cliff because we have one E-Tank and Light Beam and Annihilator Beam. And Hazen Cliff
It's
had
a
Dark Beam.
Wow. Okay. This is awful. Like this would be so. Is Marker still seriously one E-Tank, no suit? No, one E-Tank.
No. Cat has a suit.
No, well, so what I'm thinking is like, so like Marker has to follow Cat's footsteps here, right? Like we have to go to labs to get our bombs. Our bombs open up Spider's treasure that Marker might dip into. But like if Markers falls into the same trap of dipping Spider's treasure and not finding that dark beam, that just like re-solidifies the lead that Cat has. So I'm like wondering if there's any way that what is Markers doing? Marker's resetting out of the front of Aegon. I don't understand, but maybe when I see where he spawns in, it will make more sense to me. But anyways, but the hope was that at least if Markers can get dark beam and bombs back to back, that cuts into Cat's Human's lead a little bit here. But with only one E-Tank, I don't know if Marker will commit to the Hazen Cliff play, because that's still really spooky even on one E-Tank, even though it is barely possible at that point. Back in Great Temple.
Well, and Cat just increased the lead because Storm or Cat didn't increase the lead. Storm, by doing the Hell Run into Magmore, was able to grab Echo's grapple for grapple for Echoes in Lava Lake. Now, I was reading up somewhere in the many, many, many resources that we have in this community, and grapple, while it may be useless once you have space jump and screw attack, right now we have screw attack but no space jump, and even if when you're presented with the option to use grapple or screw attack, the grapple is still faster.
Yes, grapple is slightly faster. And for any lovers of terrible content, space jump on a Leer is now currently a possibility based on the grapple showing up. So sit on that little piece of knowledge here.
Can we please hear the words of O'Lear for space jump? I think that would be a fitting and appropriate activity to do in these trying times.
Okay, gonna start replaying labs here. Now with bombs, we can actually do this check and proceed through into bioenergy if we wish. Looks like Cat not interested in bioenergy. We can't get either check there, so I guess I don't mind. We again, it's a visual check I can do, but having to solve the puzzle for it, I guess, fine to put it off too. I forgot that that's one of the pirate lores. It's a red scan that I never see because I never look over there. Oh no, does Marker think he's in BK?
Oh no.
What would ever convince Markers to move here?
Maybe just need to grab a quick drink of water.
Okay.
Because yeah, if you've got plenty of majors to play with, as well as all 4 translators. So
no bombs, no space jump is quite limiting.
but Annihilator Beam allowing to play with all of the portals.
And
We
the other one's
still
within
haven't
reach.
touched.
Yeah.
We still haven't touched Path of Dark Worship.
um, did Cat? I think Cat poke his head in there really early. I don't remember. Maybe I'm making that up. All on our dead. Can we do that? NSJ no bombs? I don't think so. I don't think screw attack's enough to get up there. From Marker's side, like for Cat, it's obviously in logic. Cat can do a ton of stuff. Given the extra, the beams and bombs. Do have light beam? Yeah, we can move the platform, but no way. Wait, is there a second standable here? I don't think this works. Am I wrong? Huh. If you can get a jump there, then I guess it's probably possible to make that climb, but it looks like you kind of slide. Alright, heading back this way. We'll see if this is for... What is this for? Like, I feel like Cat should be pushing... underground tunnel here. Either by grabbing the Seekers or by, like, wall crawling to Torvis. Maybe just trying to hunt for one of the space jump boots first, because yeah, I guess again, like, a beam for Prime doesn't necessarily do us that much good right now, but it is in logic, and it was hinted. Even if it is like inconvenient to get to like follow that logic chain all the way out, because you have to theoretically go all the way to Sank Entrance, then come all the way back here.
Do we need both of our Prime players to go to the top of Root Cave and check that one check hiding behind the X-ray? No, that's not in logic. You need X-ray visor has to be in logic, or plasma beam has to be in logic, because we've got grapple, but we don't have plasma beam and we don't have X-ray.
Yeah, we also logically we need grapple X-ray. Practically, we also need space jump. There's really not reasonable ways to climb that room, NSJ.
Oh gosh, I didn't even remember who. Nobody has NSJ. Right? Yeah, everyone has NSJ. Nobody has space jump. Too many acronyms. Yeah, you need space jump. That's NSJ. You NSJ, not do it NSJ. Point being, we are trying to figure out what the play is, because it seems like, are all 4 players spinning their wheels right now?
That's true. Now that I think about it, every trick is NSJ. You either need space jump or you do it no space jump. Every trick is NSJ.
Every trick is NSJ. That's the new team name for next tournament. Every trick is NSJ. Team Every Trick. Right. So we need a team to go to Torvis, because we have Boost, we have Seekers, we have Emerald Translator. We need to go into the underwater tunnel and get a Prime Beam. We know where Dark Beam and Light Beam and Annihilator Beam are. We need to get Prime the ability to play the game.
Mm-hmm. Also, I love this from Storm. This is really smart. So Storm is in mid-Hell Run, has paused. If Cat ever finds an E-Tank, Storm can probably complete this Hell Run.
I like this play
Cat
as well.
is going to go ahead and follow the logic chain here. So we're going to get our... Is it... It's really a beam that's holding us back? Like, what?
It's the one piece of information we know for sure.
I guess Wave Beam gets us, what, Tower Chamber? And God, it does get us Crossway, too, because we have everything else for Crossway. So yeah, Wave does a couple things. Does Ice do anything? I guess it gets us Hall of Elders. And Vanilla Ice. Okay, so beams do some stuff for us. Okay, gonna go for the extended dash onto the ship here. Ooh.
Oh, nice!
Very nice. And
it was for a missile. Top of
Okay,
ship is dead. Baja is validated. GFFC is never rewarding ever, ever, ever.
I go there. It's just I don't go there when it's correct to go there. It seems that I will never understand.
I only get it when Mama says I have to.
I only go. Oh, Cat didn't have the hint. The hint was there.
Right, I forgot. Yeah, Markers did a really. You should go get it. No, that's where you should go, Cat. Oh
Okay, I
no.
apologize, Cat. I've been criticizing your routing by assuming you had information. You did not.
No, that
Okay.
was where Markers had done. Oh, there. Okay. So Amogini now has bombs, which that means, yeah, you can't grapple when you're taking damage unless. Oh no. Okay. Amogini
Okay. And so,
is going to say hi.
Storm now realizes a beam is incoming, and is going to go and sit in Farcha in Furnace, because either wave or ice does things in Furnace. Okay,
Yes.
this makes so much more sense now. Yeah, so Storm's not going to wait for the attack. Knows a beam is coming. Okay, smart play from Team Combo. Furnace is better, Drake, because ice gets us checks there too. We don't know that it's wave. It could be ice or wave. So in Furnace, you're always right. In Tower Chamber, you could be wrong.
Quick shout out to chat. We have Prime bombs. We have Echoes bombs. I believe we also have plenty of PBEs in both games to rent. Well, I think only one. Hang on. Let me check my wonderful, wonderful. Everybody give it up for Drake Foes and his tracking document. We have main power bombs for Echoes, not main power bombs for Prime. But yeah, there was a comment about bombs and the fact that I just wanted to clarify that we have them all.
So Marker finds the bombs and is immediately beelining towards Underground Tunnel here. So he is going to be the first to this beam. Unfortunately, is skipping over the Suit Naked Energy Controller, the Dark Beam, and Hazing Cliff in this rush to get over here, which is fine. You know, Markers can come back and start cleaning stuff up with bombs later. I absolutely approve of this dash, but it's a little unfortunate how this is working out. That we're kind of running by progression here.
Well, and when you're in the headspace as a racer, it's hard to know and keep track of everything. So it's perfectly normal for the fact that, like, oh boy, you're feeling the pressure of the race to lose track of the most optimal of optimal routes. So
No,
yeah,
I'm not even claiming that what he is doing is not like correct, like optimal or correct. Like this is correct. It is just unfortunate that, like, given where
sure.
the items are, that we could have just like gotten stuff for free by not having had that intel and acting on it. But having, like, given that we have the intel, acting on it here is absolutely correct in my opinion.
So if there's anybody at home looking to do a CGC practice seed, if there's one thing to learn, it's that Intel seems to win races. Intel may just, in fact, make or break a race.
Oh yeah, Drake pointing out Storm is hard reading that this is wave. As opposed to ice, we're sitting right in front of a tower chamber here.
Gee, I wonder where Storm's gonna go.
So this becomes unfortunate if it's the ice beam now, because Storm's gonna have to walk all the way to Furnace. I like where Amogini is waiting better, just because this works no matter which beam it is. It's ice though.
Alright.
We could do the SOS climb. FCS climb is kind of booty without space jump, but I'm sure Storm can do it. Maybe I'm just bad. I'm probably just bad.
I'm sure you know everything else about the game than this one single trick.
I am not good at Prime. I'm much better at Echoes than Prime.
What made you... What attracts you to one game over the other? Honest, serious question. Because I started with Prime. I enjoyed Prime more. But I jokingly said that I would play Echoes, and now that I'm playing Echoes, I'm actually starting to get a hang for it. What makes you like Echoes more than Prime in this current point in your life?
I think the movement in Prime 1 is better, is like more fun, even if I'm bad at it. And I have more personal nostalgia for Prime 1 just because like that was one of my like favorite games as a kid growing up. Prime 2, the world design is just perfect for randomization. Like the different pathways, the different sets of items that let you go places is so good. There's more progression to deal with in Prime, which is really just like gated by like the beams and space jump. And then yeah, the trick set is pretty fun until people have started getting too good at the game, and now I can't keep up. I still
There's
yeah, Echoes is my favorite randomizer. It's very good.
I used to not like it. The first time I ran it, just as a practice seed solo, um, I actually remember being quite angry and telling my friends that I can't believe people would play this. It took me a few seeds to really understand that, like, oh, splitting up dark beam and light beam makes for plenty of different options and pathing, and now the game gets fun. All right,
Mhm.
underground tunnel. We have wave beam.
Oh, Ammo Lab. Oh, Ammo never did lower furnace or lower dynamo, and is remembering and going there now. All right, so never punished for storm here. It is indeed wave beam.
A suit can be found near an energy controller. We already know Aegon energy controller, but thank you, underground tunnel hint, for that information. So we're going to check Tower of Light first thing. I take that back. We're going to check Tower Chamber first thing. And it looks like Storm is going to pick up.
Oh God! All right,
Yeah.
the worm chose correctly on where to wait. What do I
So
know?
Tower Chamber Varia. Let's go.
All right, so that gives us some things to do. We can get it as far as Research Lab Hydra now with this equipment. Isn't that exciting for us?
Hang on a second. I'm trying to catch up to what you just casually dropped, the knowledge bombs that are just sending me flying. Research Lab Hydra is one of the first rooms in the labs. Why is that as far as they can get? Because you need
Um,
space jump to get into observatory. Got it.
correct. Yep,
Hey,
correct.
you know that whole talking out loud thing that I was saying?
Yeah, it works
It's
wonders.
real.
So that is it's trickier than it sounds. So Ice Ruins West is a room, but all the tricks that are required to climb it are actually in beginner. It's definitely something that trips people up. I've seen it. I've seen it happen a bunch. Like Space Jump in Ruin Courtyard, Space Jump in Hydra, are definitely kind of gotchas that a lot of people don't even really consider them to be. Like they don't think of that as being potentially in logic until it bites them in a seed. But yeah, you can be expected to climb Ice Ruins West, NSJ in beginner settings. We're YOLOing Training Chamber here. Is something here?
Training chamber had something. It may have been Artifact of Sun.
Oh, artifact. Yeah.
So some ghosts are doing their song and dance. They go down, while Ammo Genie goes and checks out. Are we still jokingly calling it Farfen, Far Chozo, or are we letting the AI jokes die? I'm in favor of letting that kind of perish.
I call it Farchozo, honestly. I don't know. I probably call it both. It's always Farfen. Late Fen is a myth. But I will respond either to Farchozo or Late Chozo.
I like back. Wait. Ammo Genie, is that a
crossway? Hello. All right.
That's I thought that was a beam. I thought that was a dot. Yeah, no. Go look at the dot.
Both correct about where to wait with Wave Beam. Holy cow!
You got to scan it, bro. There you go.
Right, quad
Good
is dead,
stuff.
along with a 2 must dead hint. So don't you worry about that. Okay, this is really good for Markers. Markers picks up the Dark Suit before playing Sank Spider Side, and now we hope that actually Markers continue straight into Spider Side here. Go left. Yes.
I'm sorry. There's your clip of the day. If ever we needed a commentator's clip of the day, we just needed that out of context. You know what that reminded me of? Do you remember the game Operation? The you're holding tweezers and you're trying to pluck the plastic bones. Anyway, plasma beam. We knew where it was, but now we've got plasma beam.
An awkward
Sorry.
STK in Mining Station B. We can collect it now, but it's really slow. But also coming back here later is slow, so we'll see what Cat even decides. Scan visor is useful for gathering information.
Ah, thank you very, very much, Hint. I did not know that the scan visor is useful.
Right, Cat is
Oh, we're
going
going
to
to be doing...
Yep.
We're doing the full puzzle.
Yeah, without Space Jump, we have to do this vanilla, and Cat deciding that suffering through this vanilla is faster than having to come back here later, which may be correct or wrong. I legitimately don't know. It probably depends on like if the seed takes you back to Aegon ever after Space Jump turns up. If it doesn't, then this is probably good to get out of the way now. If you were walking around Aegon, it's probably better to just have come back here later. So that's like kind of a crapshoot. Oh wait, can you NSJ? Is there a Z-axis here? Surely not, right? This room has got to be too low. Or there's some crazy dashes. We're doing a BSJ here. This is not something I'm familiar with.
Oh boy.
Oh, can you? Oh!
Oh! All right, Cat. How many times are you going to attempt this feat of heroicism?
Storm, in the meantime, having a heck of a time here in Crossway, still trying to get... Oh, no. Storm just got here. Never mind. I boosted game ammo.
All right, now Marker's Mask picking up Dark Beam. And maybe doing all right now. We'll see kind of how the progression's going to go. Because, yeah, for the last couple of minutes, we were kind of sitting and spinning until we got to Torvus. And now it seems like everything is in a flow state. Not necessarily a go mode, but definitely
Yeah, if the dang boots would show up for literally anybody, we'd be having a good time here.
We're in NSJ where we need Space Jump, as opposed to where we are. Well, we're doing everything NSJ because we have no Space Jump. This is such a dumb joke that I'm going to milk dry.
Logically, Spaceship is needed to beat both games. Practically, you can skip it. You can actually. There happens to be a Z-axis to escape Emperor 3, and then there's some shenanigans you can do to always be able to use screw attack walls NSJ. So you can get through Sky Temple NSJ.
Antechamber is dead. It is only holding a missile. We can wipe that off of the list of rooms that we are very quickly ticking down on. We still don't have a whole... We haven't really been able to touch Fendrana. We haven't really been able to touch Sanctuary. But we are very quickly knocking out rooms. Go ahead.
Cat is heading back to Sank. Gonna climb up the upper. We do still... O'Lear is in Logic. Very little else of Sank is, however, Upper Sanctuary is like the primo NSJ Z-axis screw attack location. You can pretty much cross all of the Upper Sank rooms freely with only screw attack. So once we get up there, we can actually do a lot of stuff. It just won't be in Logic besides O'Lear himself. And I guess logically we have Spider Guardian too.
Oh my! Don't say that.
Yeah,
don't say that.
I have had Spaceship on Spider Guardian before.
If you say that, I think Krar's little heart will just explode at this point.
Yep.
I mean, we already have Eerie. Like, I mean.
Although actually, yeah, Cat could get that Eerie artifact out of the way now too. We would soft lock, but
is it worth it?
Probably not. Hive Dynamo Works is dead. I cannot see what that is in the tunnel here in Dynamo Works. Alright, so Marker, in the meantime, looks like going to be following Cat's footsteps and cleaning up labs here. So Cat really going to be the one treading new ground in Echoes. Ammo's still going to need to go back. Luckily, Ammo is still pretty much stuck here in terms of progression without the Varia, so it's going to kind of get railroaded into finding the Varia.
That was a hint. Cat Human just tripped over a hint, and I didn't quite see what it was. I'm sorry.
Beam in a light energy place. Ooh, could O'Lear be holding a beam instead of Space Jump? That could be exciting.
Ice? It's the only beam left.
True. Nothing else has satisfied that hint, correct?
Well, we have
Um,
literally all of our other beams.
right, but none of the beams we found were at light energy. I don't believe so. So yeah, I think either Torvus energy controller, Sank energy controller. I guess there's one-offs like Sank map and Fortress transport access that it could be as well. Can I get a save here? Makes me wonder if Aerie is in the cards. You can just roll off. I've never trusted.
It was a little boost. I think it was a little boost because I've rolled off before and it didn't take. I think they boosted just a little bit.
Okay.
Because I saw that too. I was like, oh. Cat, get in the morph ball slot. Been there. I've been there. I get it. No shame. No shame, man.
Wave beam was in underground tunnel TGC. Oh, God dang it. I understand. And I hate it. Ooh, Emma looked like he was thinking about doing NSJ Scout of Tower of Light, which actually I kind of like doing here. If you bomb jump high enough that you can shoot down the missile platforms, you can get that kind of visual check of the cutscene item. Because otherwise, like, we're not coming back to Chozo, or like this part of Chozo, probably ever at this point, because we've cleared everything else out.
All right, everyone, get ready, because in about 12 more seconds, we are going to hear the words of O'Lear, and they are going to serve us well, because Cat Human is about to pick up the Ice Beam.
It is Ice Beam there. Wow.
Missile system can be found near a Luminoth corpse. So that means one Luminoth corpse is dead, or one Luminoth corpse actually has a decent missile system left.
Where was Prime Launcher? Transport to Aegon Wastes. Is there a Luminoth corpse there? Or is that a Super's hint? Because, like, otherwise, like, that's a sneaky hint, because that also is satisfied by the Seeker's hint. Because there is definitely Luminoth corpse in Sank Entrance where the Seekers were. Storage Cavern A have a corpse. I need to pull up Renovania, apparently. Corpses are one of my weakest categories.
What a sentence. With everything you do know. With everything... Oh, yeah. I don't know everything there is to know about corpses. Yeah, okay, Baja. Sure. Uh-huh. We're having some great Baja clips here today.
Hall of Honor Dead is an option.
We still haven't checked Path of Dark Worship, because that's just a simple that is visorless.
Supers on Spider Guardian would not fulfill. Oh, there is a corpse in Dynamo Works. Yeah. This makes sense. Supers might just be here.
That would be silly. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom is already known. Sorry, just got excited because Guile. Character that I can't play because I'm not patient.
Alright, but we will be finding out here what is on Spider Guardian. Logically, Echoes might be expected just to do this fight to leave O'Lear, because this is like the only logical way to get out of the Sank Temple if you don't have space jump boots.
Right, because the access is a one-way.
Yeah, or I guess if you have boost and spider and seekers and dark visor, then you could get back to Sank Temple access and use the cannon to leave.
Yeah, the developers really wanted this to be a end game experience where you use your entire inventory.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't say that I don't like it, because there are plenty of games where you get to the end where you're just like, hey, I got all this stuff. Can I do stuff with it, please? Mm-hmm. But I also started calling Sanctuary Fortress the Apple Store. and I don't regret that decision because you have, well, I mean, you have sand level, you have water level, and then you just have the Apple Store because it's not focused on being in the mountains; it's focused on being techie.
Hmm.
Missile expansion. No, no, go! You have a power bomb. You don't. You don't have any power bombs. Cat, what? Do you, Cat,
We
go
don't
kill the
have
thing.
we don't have dark visor anyways. So you can farm a power bomb off of pill bugs if we were truly trying to do Hive Dynamo works. But also, well, for one, we scanned the hint and Hive Dynamo works is dead, and for two, we don't have dark visor. So
There's
but
super
it is
missile.
supers. All right, gross. This is
There's
some
simple.
stupid item placements this seed. I'm here for it.
I think you should be proud of your seed generation there, Baja. Just be proud. All right.
We only need
This
to
is your
survive
doing.
20 more seconds, and we will have gone the full hour with 0 players having space jump.
NSJ. Count it down. 20 or 10, 9. All right. So for those who came in late, this is a seed of all time, not to be confused with many other seeds just quite like it. But Team Combo versus Team Beer, we have, it looks like Combo is ahead by 2 artifacts and a STK. Because the pathing has been wild
A movement
simply
system in
because of
cache
the
A?
information. Carry on.
A movement system is in cache A, reads that hint. And there's only 2 movement systems left in this seed.
No, no. Wait. That means the only movement systems left are both game space jumps.
So,
Ew.
anybody want to get a
Ew.
Taurus? Getting to cache A at SJ is interesting. How are we doing that? We could out of bounds in portal chamber. I think there's some weird. I think there's some stuff you can do in Forgotten Bridge. Cache A is the Seeker lock next to Poison Bog.
Dark Torvus Key 1 is hiding out in Fendrana Shorelines, I believe. But we still don't know if any of the bosses are needed yet.
Yeah, we have to use the cannon and watch station because we don't have space jump. This scene's wild. I love it. Honestly, here's Cat. I think I'm done in tank. I think I would be chasing that cache here because it's someone's space jump. I'm sure Cat can find a way to get to cache. And like this stuff is not in logic. And like we're so close to go mode, right? Like we need.
Oh, what? What was that? Cat living up to his name. We've got a validated steed. That's good. Flamethrower in the top of Watchtower. But that was some really cool boost jumping. I don't know if that's the right term for the trick, but that was some really cool movement. Just like hand clap there.
Yeah, that was sick. What do we got here?
That was a recent discovery by Cat a few months ago. Thank you, Drake. And folks,
Yeah,
whenever you want to get into the commentary booth, go ahead.
Is this an item? What is that? Oh, a multiplayer. Huh. Getting out of here is a little annoying, though. Maybe the post is high enough to jump from?
Unlimited beam ammo. Son of a gun.
Yeah, I remember this being hard to get the NS or the ooh, I'm gonna watch our health here. Oh, okay, it is high enough just to do it from the post. Okay, good.
And Cat escapes. Well done there.
Yeah, Storm in the meantime is showing us that climb of Ice Ruins West I was talking about earlier. Lots of bomb jumps, lots of moving around the room. Is that it? Storm almost got a freaking roll jump in Prime 1, which is like unheard of.
Alright, so Ammo Genie checking out Magmore, which is good because I know we've got some stuff in Fiery Shores, but what else is there to be discovered? Because we know one movement system is in Torvus, right? But we still don't know where the other's space jump is.
Yeah. And I'm not convinced that cache's in Logic. So the other ones should be available without this first one. So both space jumps should be available, I guess is
There we
kind of what
go.
I'm getting at.
That's a shiny. Let us game. Let us have the shiny, please. We want the
What's the
shiny.
shiny? Huh?
I believe that's a grapple beam. That's an Echo's grapple beam.
Okay, this might be what pushes markers into Sank here, potentially. I missed that hint in main research, if anyone saw it. Near an elevator. Our dark suit did not match that. Or Grav did not match that. Varia Prime had, so no, that suit hasn't, or that hint has not been fulfilled. Torvus Temple? Question mark? Or main
X-ray
gyro?
visor. We have X-ray visor at the top of Fendrana Watchtower lighthouse. So Fendrana Shoreline's lighthouse X-ray visor, which puts route. Oh, we still need. We're still
Storm?
NSJ.
Wait, Storm's back here. Did we not succeed at Ice Rings West? I would have expected us to have done Hydra and Courtyard first. Interesting. I guess if we can do these, getting them out of the way is good. This climb is also kind of...
Oh, this has got to be obnoxious.
Not terribly fun. Yeah, there's a lot of...
Oh my.
A lot of bomb jumps. A couple scan dashes.
Is it worth... Because Storm is already here, is it worth trying to do this what is very clearly out of logic? Or is it worth trying to find Space Jump and coming back? In your opinion?
If you're confident at this, I don't mind doing these just because getting like Fen Shorelines is like the farthest away place in the game from a ship save, like a warp to start.
Sure.
So like these checks being outstanding late when Space Jump turns up is quite bad, just because it's hard to ever come back in here. Ruin Courtyard and Hydra are in logic, yes. We also probably have Life Grove area. I think Life Grove, like I think could be Space Jump. I don't believe Chica or Amorbus are known yet. Marcus really hasn't fought Jump Guardian yet?
He may have. He may have. He also may have never saved.
I guess bombs were really late, huh? Yeah, no, this actually kind of makes some amount of sense. Because, yeah, Marcus didn't get bombs until not that long ago. We got a whole bunch of dead play here from Cat. Nothing. No. You are not doing this, NSJ. You insane person. Holy sh... That trick is freaking impossible. What?
Nah, man, it's just a cat. It's just what cats do. You know, just get up into places.
Jesus, first freaking try, too. Unbelievable. Cat is so good. Physics do not apply to cats. Today we have learned. So now we get to see Path of Eyes here. probably going to go for the boost strat, I would guess. We'll see. No, we're going to do the
Hol-
NSJ vanilla.
Path of
Morbus.
Eyes and Amorbus is dead, guarding a power bomb expansion.
Okay. Oh my god, we're up to 2 clips. All right, at least the stuff getting clipped is the stuff where I'm complimenting the runners, not where I'm saying silly things.
Oh yeah, especially we especially don't need the clip of you saying it's a bit more to the left. Like a, I'm not saying I may go back and scrub the VOD. I may go back and enjoy having fun with that. All right, so Cat is going around because I don't think this was ever peaked. And it looks useful. The other side of Grand Chamber Gateway is useless.
This check is in logic when Chamber Gateway, NSJ. We can't proceed further logically in Path of Eyes, but we can get this far to get this check. But no.
Was that a missile? Okay, I guess it's not useful. All right.
So the rest of this room we're supposed to have Space Jump for, but I think Cat will show us why you don't necessarily need it if you are a gamer.
Bump. Oh.
Personally, here I would probably just go back and use the boost strat. You can like clip through the light block at the very start of the room that like opens up the shortcut with boost.
Gotcha.
Because yeah, this BSJ is not fun, and the next part's not terribly fun either. Oh, yeah, this is like one of the few places in the game where you like truly need a 3 BSJ. Like most of the time, people lay 3 bombs, and as long as you get hit by like 2 out of the 3 of them, you probably got enough height. But here, like you legit need all 3 bombs to hit you and get good hits and get like maximum possible height. Welcome in, Arrow. Yes, one of the space jumps is in Cache A, which is presumably not in lot. Well, actually, that must be the prime space jump. And then Echo's space jump must be somewhere that's currently pretty much available because everyone is pretty close to BK here.
Storm is doing Magmore Workstation. That means that Magmore Workstation has something cool.
Oh.
What could be really cool? Oh, Dark Visor. That's cool. Hey, Dark Visor in Magmore Workstation. Let's go.
We do need that for Reliquary. Cat's... Oh, Cat didn't... Oh, Cat turned around. Not going to throw this. Just going to do SDK hints now, which makes sense. But yeah, I really would be rushing this Cache A here. I'm a little surprised. I thought it was an SDK in War Ritual Grounds. I could be wrong.
Alright, Ammo Genie, I need you to shoot a block of ice with your plasma beam and find Echo Space Jump. Just cuz. That's what I need you to do. Alright? Are we in agreement?
I'm starting to get a feeling that Echo Space Jump is in Ruin Courtyard or Hydra. And I'm starting to get worried for actually Storm here, if Ammo Genie continues.
It's just a missile. Alright.
Nice. Alright, so this is new. This is like the first time in a while that Team B.E.E.R is going to be doing checks that we have not seen.
STK hints. We have Mining Station something. We have Mining Station B. Thank you.
Did Cat reset that? Why don't we have that?
Dark Torvus Bog Dungeon.
Oh, Cat didn't return the keys. Oh, the key. Okay.
Hall of Combat Mastery. Phendrana Drift's Security Cave. Cat? Needed to...
Writing.
Jotting these down. Got it. Inghive, Hive Dynamo. Sky Temple Grounds, Profane Path. Torvus Bog, Great Bridge. Phendrana Drift's Control Tower. Phazon Mines Main Quarry. So we do have to go into mines.
Yeah, these are kind of all over the place. We would quite like the light suit. I'm sure Cat would live without it. Not so sure on Marker's side. Probably do need that for Hive entrance. So it was not Space Jump in Ruined Courtyard. Is it Space Jump in Research Lab Hydra? Where else could it be? There's some amount of front Torvus we've not seen yet. I don't think we've seen stuff like Lagoon or Path of Roots.
We haven't seen a lot of Torvus. We've only seen Underground Tunnel.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, did we even... We saw Grove, at least, right? I imagine?
Life Grove? Prime's Life Grove?
Torvus Grove. The tree
Grove?
that you power bomb. I imagine we saw
No.
that.
I don't think we even got that far. Oh, yes we did.
Yeah.
I literally think we
those are the only two
grabbed...
checks we did.
Yeah, I think we just grabbed the beam, grabbed the hint, and then left, and didn't even bother trying to look at... Because we don't have Space Jump. So we can't go look at Meditation Vista. And we don't have Space Jump, so we can't get past Meditation Vista into the Dark World. So no, we just grabbed that.
We didn't have supers at the time to get into Torvus proper that way.
Maybe we didn't... here's exactly what you were talking about with the, hey, this is as far as you go with the Space Labs Hydra, because I forgot this jump existed. Storm showing me...
Storm is doing it backwards, actually. So Storm will be able to do all of Labs here. Yeah, this rail is standable, so you can... This is beginner, by the way. This came up in a weekly a long time ago. It was tripping people up, or maybe a tournament race, I don't remember.
Okay.
You can actually be expected to do pretty much the entirety of Labs backwards. There was a race where they started in Research Core. God help them.
All right, so Marker's Mask finally sending Ammo Genie the Ice Beam.
Does Prime have anything else? Life Grove. Spaceship can be in Life Grove, I think.
No.
I think Echo Space Jump can be in Life Grove, unlocking Prime Space Jump so that they can leave. I think that's the only thing Prime can do.
How do you get to Life Grove? You need to be able to space jump up to the plant to space jump up to that spider track.
The spider track is low enough that with Standable you can get up there. I'm pretty sure that's beginner.
Well, they have spider now.
Yeah, and then you spider up the thing. Yeah.
Right, but to get to spider, is beginner trick worthy to get up there?
I believe so.
Okay.
Let's
see.
And yeah, cargo freight is doable. Logically, it requires thermal, which we don't have. But yeah, I think all that we have in Prime is the 3 Life Grove checks.
Oh, Markers.
Echoes.
Oh no.
Echoes has nothing left in Sank. Or we did, yeah, nothing left in Sank.
Quick question: in Markers,
oh god, we have so much C.
Sure.
And we can do Dark Labs now with supers. So Warriors Walk, Battleground Lower. Those are now in logic for us. Yeah, so the thing you scan here is standable, so you can jump onto that like scan point.
Oh, okay, that Marcus is trying to do?
Yeah, I think you can just jump on it. I don't even think you need to do anything fancy here. I think you literally just jump on where the scan point thing is. No, don't screw attack. Just jump. No, just jump.
Oh no.
Please. No.
Alright, we've got Artifact of Truth coming in.
Yeah, we're too low. We're probably too low to get the... I swear to God, just jump on the thing. It's standable.
Yeah, but how are you...
Okay, good.
He shoots it. Very good. Very good, very good, very good.
We can do the same thing here. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, so Marker's Mask is about to pick up supers after a long and grueling Spider Guardian fight, which is always a good time. And meanwhile, we've got Ammo Genie taking on Thardos.
You're just now starting to think this seems bad? We're 20 no space jumps. It's something. See if Cat can make it all the way to Cache here. Get Storm that space jump. Or maybe, yeah, space jump should just be around here, unless it truly is in Life Grove. Oh, there it is. Well, Cat probably feels pretty horrible about this, but somehow it's actually the first one here.
Echo Space Jump in Torvis. Which room is that?
Path of Roots.
Path of Roots.
And that will immediately get us the space jump in Cache quite easily. So that now we just are. So logically, we still need a suit and Echo. I don't think Cat will be looking for either of those, which in turn just means we are looking for exactly phase on suit for team combo. Ooh, clean. Very nice.
Physics do not apply to Cat, I think is the chat message of the day.
Yes, this was a logically required NSJ Spider Guardian fight. Cat using screw tack to climb this room rather than riding the elevator. I love it. I think it's not lost time doing it, but it is very cool.
And gets it. And gets it.
Yeah, Echo Spaceship and Path of Roots locked by super missiles on Spider Guardian. Because yeah, you aren't getting in there. There's the Prime Space Jump right behind them. Yeah.
1 hour, 21 minutes, 24 seconds. And we now have one team with 2 pairs of space jump boots. Does that mean that we are in go mode? We're missing Plasma Beam.
No, we have Plasma. We're missing Phazon suits, which we absolutely need. And logically, we're missing Echo and Light Suit. But I think Cat is going to be comfortable skipping both of those. So we're probably just in Artifact Rush mode so that we can fight Ridley, get our Phazon suit hint location, and then go from there. Yeah, unless it is like exactly main gyro. Wait, suit near an elevator. Wasn't there a hint?
Suit was near a energy controller.
If that's the Phazon suit, there is a chance that Phazon's in main gyro. It would be actually hard to
the second progressive suit is an observatory.
Oh, we have light suit? Wait, what? We saw a suit in observatory?
We saw a suit in observatory, as our tracker has determined. Just kidding.
No,
that was unlimited missiles. All good. All good. But you're saying that we do have a hint?
So there's a suit near an elevator unit, which has not been satisfied yet. That's main gyro, Torvis Temple, which we'll probably see soon here. Airy, but we know Airy's not that. Second countries we've done. Yeah, so main gyro or Torvis Temple is a remaining suit. For Team Combo, they're going to be hoping that's Phazon. Might just be Light Suit. Yeah, Dungeon and Hive Entrance and Reliquary, I believe, were all keys in STKs. So there's a lot of Light Suit skipping we'd have to do.
I like how Ammo Genie is doing Magmore Workstation while the pirates are fruitlessly shooting at Samus in the ground.
TM in first check a boost greetings room. Dr. Vazarina here. See if the boss is anything interesting.
All right, Life Grove had an energy tank, which makes me think we need to check the second Life Grove check for something cool. Spin the wheel, make a deal. And it is not worth getting.
It's
Life Grove
ammo.
is dead?
Yeah, Cat gonna have to bomb jump out of here. We didn't actually move the gate in the light world, so it now means if we want to do Plaza, we have to gate skip this direction, go to the light world, and then gate skip again. But for some of the Cat's caliber, that's probably not too bad. Oh god, this bomb jump sucks. On marker side here, trying to bomb jump out of Warrior's Walk after getting it nice.
That
All
is.
right. Now finally,
that is-
the sprint we've had forever we can use freely. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just paying attention to the pathing. Team B.E.E.R is going to be very far behind because we need Marker's Mask to go get Space Jump. And we need to get Space Jump before we get Space Jump. And in order to get Space Jump, we need to go all the way to Path of Roots in Torvus. Instead, we're messing around in Dark Aegon.
Well, we're right by the elevator to Torvus. Markers may only be a minute or two away from the spaceship here.
All
Marker has the spaceship hint, I think. Maybe. Does Marker have the cache hint?
I don't remember.
Maybe not, because was that in Far Upper Sank? Ooh, okay. I don't think Marker has the hint then. But at the very least, we'll be in the right area with the spaceship boots, so like probably symbols on it. It was the watch station hint. Okay, I don't think Marker played NSJ or Z-Axis into watch station. It's not Torvus Temple. That is good news again for people who like stupid stuff, because that means the suits on main gyro would be hard to require Echo to get it. So if that suit is phase on, then we still have a seed here. We are not in go mode.
So what you're telling me, Baja, is that after this entire shenanigans with nobody having space jump, we're still... Oh, hey, here's an STK. We're still at a point where it's still anybody's race?
Yes. we're Eddie, but like, I mean, it's maybe 1090 here, but you know, there's a chance.
There's a chance.
It's a pretty strong lead for Team Combo here, for sure. But I mean, I say that, and there is the space jump coming in for Team B.E.E.R. But yeah, like Catstorm already have the space jump, have cleared more checks kind of throughout the game world. What, an 8-2 key lead right now. So yeah, it's not impossible, especially and if Markers does immediately play Dark Torvus here, that's certainly going to help Ammo out. Ammo in the meantime doing NSJ phase on mines is what we've been reduced to in the Prime side. God help us.
Marker's Mask, saving those space boots. That is a good idea.
Hopefully not save warping with them. Good.
No, I think he knows that Torvus has to... Okay, we're reloading Torvus. Okay, don't scare me like that. No! Torvus, you...
Yeah, this might be a hints play.
No! Come back! The space boots are calling for you. I mean, by the time he gets space... No! I'm very good at that. No, but Ammo Genie may have just... Oh, okay. I was about to say, Ammo Genie was going to do the entirety of Mines, NSJ, before Markers gets Space Jump for him. Oh my goodness. Oh hey, we're saying hi to Philip. Bye, Philip. Philip, do you have anything interesting? You have a Phazon suit. We have
So it's
Phazon suit
light
on
suit
Elite
and then
Pirate.
gyro. Okay, so that is just go mode for team combo. But we do need to do Power Bomb Guardian. Now I say that, and this is the I don't.
Don't tell me Cat knows a thing.
Oh yeah, okay, we do have Cannonball. Okay, Cannonball 5 tanks. Probably enough for the Dark Water shenanigans. So yeah, I think this is just go mode. If Echoes turns up, Cat knows where the suit is now. Okay. Chat confirming that Cat would have practiced doing these Dark Water skips with new any percent route. Does no light suit Dark Water STKs? Why on earth would you skip light suit? The light suit seems so good. What?
Was? When Baja is stumped. I've been stumped, of course, this whole time, so I cannot contribute to this conversation because I am still learning everything as we go and having a blast as I do so.
Okay, yeah, you just get Volt and be done, I guess. Huh. Wild. Alright, unfortunately, do not remember where all the keys that are left are, so I think Cat's got to do dungeon now, probably, while we're in the neighborhood. He's going to take a save beforehand in case things go sideways. Then yeah, his Hive Entrance Reliquary. Don't remember what else.
Cat gonna go take on Spider Guardian? Yes, or Grapple Guardian.
Yeah, we're just heading to dungeon. We're gonna go out of bounds here and use this to get the to skip the light suit. Ooh, 6C tank comes through, which is kind of nice. Oh, thermal appeared at some point. Yep, I have no idea where that came from. Probably mines. I don't remember seeing it on Cat's screen. I've been staring at Cat for a while. There's a door warp here too? Wait. What? I don't know what Cat just did there. Somehow tricked the game into completely wrong rooming us? No, we're on? No, we didn't. Okay, never mind. Oh god, this is terrifying. Casually screw tech. Yeah, the Cat has absolutely practiced this. That looks like a speedrun stat. Screw teching out of odds is horrifying to me. But anything that's like in the speedrun, people will have practiced to know exactly where the standable things are to land on. So you're underwater. Right spot to warp in. Nice. Good. Now, I actually don't remember where you screw attack to leave here. Apparently it's here. Wait, really? It's that easy? Oh, getting out is that easy, huh? Huh. Oh my god. What? What the hell is this bonk? Yeah, this transition is like famously bad. Like trying to transition this from the door is like awful. You get to the portal? Oh, man. That's cool. I have not seen this in its in its entirety.
I'm having more fun trying to look at all the other three screens for anything interesting, listening to your brain try and process what is going on. There's the other joke hint. What is going on Cats?
All right, well, one down. We still have a hive entrance to do once we get to Sank here. Yeah, well done. Cat is a gamer. This would not be a good. This would not have been a good seed for me to try to play Cat in, because I would certainly be needing the Echo into the suit. And we have 0 intel where this Echo visor is. Ooh, Storm being a buddy, picking up a extra E tank for Cat. Although this is the only dark water. We still have Reliquary to do, but Reliquary is relatively safe with Cannonball and this much E. But I guess Storm probably has the time. Oh my god, another E tank for Echoes. Can't live in luxury now. Yeah, Storm's like probably pretty close to full clear at this point. Does need to get to OP, get that fight done for an artifact. Not sure what other artifacts in STKs we're missing on the Prime side. Good backup there with the little phase on. Oh. Ah, there's Echo. Okay, maybe the seed isn't so bad. Oh, that's great timing for Cat. Can actually go up this way now. Yeah, could always reset out a very. Let's see if Cat opts to grab the light suit while we're up here now. Should know exactly where the light suit is at this point. That's exactly in main gyro. Would save us having to do any funny business in hive entrance. I am quite confident that main gyro is light suit. It is always possible that I am wrong. We solved it. I think Cat solved at least half the puzzle. I don't know if Cat solved the top of it. But yeah, if we have to solve the puzzle and reload the room, then yeah, that probably starts to be too slow. When we only have hive entrance left, which I know Cat is pretty comfortable with. And Reliquary, which doesn't even really lose time, it just loses health.
Storm about to one cycle Omega Pirate? Question mark.
Although Cat needs to lose this cannonball.
Nice going. Artifact of nature acquired.
Oh no, we have to do the puzzle anyways to get to Airy, unless Cat's gonna wall crawl into Airy and wall crawl out. Which I guess we could. Okay, yeah. Which I guess in that case we're gonna lose the cannon then when we reset out, unless we're actually gonna do the fight and leave vanilla. Okay, yeah, here comes the wall crawl.
Meanwhile, on Team B.E.E.R side, we finally have Marker's Mask walking around Torvus looking for something interesting, probably, hopefully, a pair of space jump boots. Meanwhile, Ammo Genie is having fun with late Fen, far Fen, back Fen, checking out Gravity Chamber for the fact that there's nothing in Gravity Chamber we want.
Yeah, and not really realistically getting back up to up Frozen Pike there, NSJ, so just gonna reset out. Yeah, Marker unfortunately doing all of the light clear before heading into Dark World, which again makes sense, but is not the correct answer to the seed with where the space jump ended up.
Alright, and I'll boost no, I won't. I was about to say I'm going to boost Cat's audio a little bit, but I don't think we necessarily need audio for the fact that Krar's about to be a little happy. We're about to see some Mary. Oh, the Dark Samus.
Wow, really nice Nice RNG so far in the fight. Given 2 attacks that we can that screw attack. Nice use of Dark Burst there as well. Dark Burst pretty good in this fight. Oh my god, what a clean kill. This is not my emote, but I'll throw a few in chat. Who's this? This is Uncle Reggie's emote.
All right, going for a instant morph bomb jump. Forget the name of the trick. I just know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do the thing, except you want to land on a standable. One more time.
Can you just
With
do this during
feeling.
the fight? Is there like
No, the fight's done.
screw attack bonk here? Yeah, but we're supposed to be going to the Dark World.
Right.
But we're not.
Oh my goodness. That's close.
I wonder if you can skip the fight with this. Like, maybe
No.
Dark Samus doesn't want to leave you alone long enough to let you do this.
Oh, that was a close bonk. Do it again. Do it again. Ah! Save time. Good call. We're a big fan of saving time here. Markers! Go get the space boots for your partner. Ammo Genie wants to play the game.
Looks like we're heading in the right direction, although we might end up doing the 2 plaza checks here first, which would make sense, but... And then maybe we'll end up doing Boost Guardian after that. So it's coming. It's coming. Patience, Ammo Genie.
I'm already not a Guile player. We already know that I don't have the patience I need for some of these race shenanigans. Oh, here we go. Let's go check out Torvus Plaza. All right. There is our artifact of Chozo. And we are opting not to save warp, but to go back.
So yeah, with Cannibal, we'll be able to destroy the glass. Oh no, we do have to out of bounds still. Is the
Wait, why are we out of bouncing?
Is the orb a problem here? Not sure why we're out of bouncing. Echo was in a place. Where was Echo?
Echo is in Metroid Quarantine
Quarantine
B in Phazon Mines.
Wait. Oh, right. Yeah, it needs boost, not cannon. That's the thing. Yeah, so we need to do a SAU here.
The glass.
Is this worth it just to keep? So we wall crawled into the area fight, so that glass that you burst through to get up here is still there. And that glass is one of the few
glass
things
from the room before. Got it.
Yeah, that glass is only vulnerable to boost, and Cannonball overrides boost ball damage. So it's actually...
Oh, that's goofy.
Yeah,
that's
so you cannot
very
destroy
silly.
the glass if you have Cannonball.
Okay. Yeah, Cat, I think you should save warp. Hit that start, hit that B, hit that X.
Yeah, like we've done...
Thank you. Thank you for listening exactly to what I'm saying.
Yeah, we've done Dungeon. Dungeon's really the one thing we wanted Cannonball for.
Well, we still have Cannonball. We didn't lose Cannonball, right?
You lose Cannonball on a reset. Or death.
On a reset when you reload? You don't have it?
Yes.
Why?
Unless...
I thought it was part of your inventory.
It is, but not in part. That gets like written to the save file, probably words. I don't know. I don't know exactly how, but you don't.
No. Yeah, no. It's a temporary. It is a temporary buff, not an inventory. Thank you. No, that's perfect. Yep, it's a property. Yep. I get it. Bye, Cannonball. Sorry, but we'll make do without you.
Going out of bounds.
Marker's Mask. Good stuff. That was a really nice. Oh, never mind. You reset the room. It's because there's nothing up there.
For the memes, or is this? Is there some reason for this? Why would we be going out of bounds in landing site?
All right, Marker's Mask. Repeat after me. Cache A. Cache A. Go to Cache A, please.
Yes.
If Cat can listen to me, so can Markers.
Oh, not the left this time.
Cache A, cold, drat.
All right, well, we'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there eventually. Oh my goodness. 1 hour, 45 minutes yet, and we still have a player without space jump.
Oh, Profane Path.
What a seed. A seed of all time. God, I wish I could do the cool things that I'm seeing on screen.
Waiting for artifacts. It's faster to wait out of bounds. Ooh, now we are very down.
Hey, you know how we were talking about Cat being able to live in luxury with all of those hints, all of those tanks? Because we didn't get light suit, we had the ability to get past all the ink bugs. Ing bugs. Can't think of what they're called right now, but Ing Storm, which sounds like a really cool missile combo system as opposed to something as silly as you know what? All of the super missile things are really cool. I think it's just like Ice Spreader that I have a problem with, because Ice Spreader makes me think that it's like spreading butter on toast as opposed to like freezing Exo in place.
Unfortunate for Marker, we both missed the power bomb and we're out of light beam ammo at this point, so this is going to be kind of a slow.
No, we got one power bomb. We got one power bomb.
Oh, we got a drop. Okay, so we can go for try to go for the power bomb to end the fight here, if he would ever stop rolling around
at the speed of sound. Hey man, he's got places to go. He's got to follow his rainbow. There we go. It's in puddle form. Now stun him again. Okay. Drop bombs right now. There you go. Bonk. All right. And you're going to walk up to him, and you're going to say hi, and you're going to say power bomb. And he dropped. He's down. He's down. Well done. Boost Guardian is down. Now, Marker's mask. Cache A. Cache A.
Oh, there's a safe station right here. We could warp start. Wouldn't that be exciting? I imagine Cache A will be next year. So
we got a thermal visor from Elder Chamber. That's cool.
Ah, that's where it was. Okay.
Hi, Ridley. What happened to your wings there, buddy? Wings were all real cool and stuff. Oh, your mouth. Ooh, your chest. Oh, your mouth. Ooh, your chest. Careful. All right. Ooh, your mouth. Ooh, your chest. All right. Don't open your mouth again, Ridley. Ridley. You never learn.
Can't ask for friendly Ridley RNG.
No, that was a really clean fight. Well done, Storm. And Storm is in go mode, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
Because we already have Phazon suit.
Yeah, it's got a couple SDKs to clean up. Hive entrance here. I forget where the last one was. Was it just War Ritual Grounds? Was that actually an SDK? I don't remember.
Holocombat Mastery, Security Cave, Hive Entrance, Profane Path, Great Bridge, Control Tower, Main Quarry, Mining Station B, and Dungeon.
Mining Station B, Cat grabbed already. Cat had to scan the hint because he didn't turn in the one SDK he had. Oh, Profane Path. If we've not done that. Yeah, that's it.
Cat, you out-catted yourself.
Yeah, Cat gonna go for the inbounds Hive entrance here.
No, he completely fell. Oh, you're supposed to fall. Okay. But you're supposed to do something different than fall to your death.
Oh, new out-of-bounds method. Oh, okay.
Of course. We're watching history of Randovania being made live. New out-of-bounds method. In
That
tournament,
seems
let's go.
better than in the old one. Also, you end up pretty high already. See, it's a lot less climbing you have to do. Huh, neat.
Oh, I didn't realize. Let me click the button, and let's listen to the magical, wonderful sounds of EXO going down.
Oh, you can hit a terminal fall respawn point, huh? And then just terminal fall. Interesting.
Oh, meanwhile, Ammo Genie has double jump, so 1 hour, 48 minutes.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Life Grove.
What a seed.
Yep. So for them, unfortunately, still go -3. 4. X-ray, Phazon, Light Suit, Echo Visor. Prime 1 Space Jump was in Cache A, which was locked by Echo Space Jump in Path of Roots, which was locked by
everything
to Spider
else.
Guardian for super missiles.
Oh god, that's right. Yeah, we had to go all the way to Spider Guardian. Gosh. Got to bookmark this one. Yeah, definitely frame this seed on the wall. And no, honestly, serious thought. Frame this on the wall and give it to mentor tournaments as a practice seed of just how important is information, how important are your NSJs, how important is it to follow the logic, because here's what can happen. Jeff is a psycho, yes, we know. Yes.
Yeah, we've not done any like mentor stuff with CGC actually. Now that I think about it, that could be. I don't know exactly how we'd set it up, but there's probably something we could do there.
Krar, I want to go on the record and just say this on SpeedGaming, twitch.tv/SpeedGaming4, Krar. You have a lot to learn, my guy. You are not that guy, pal. You are not that pal guy. I control so much better. Anyway, moving on. Because that's it. You don't have to troll with all of your power at any given time. You don't have to go to 100%. You just enough. You just need to troll enough. Medium, high. My life changed once I figured out that I could scan for the room unlocks instead of having to hear them the way the developers are done. And Cat has all 9 keys and will be ending this siege shortly. Storm is very quietly patting Metroid Prime on the head. There's a pat. There's a pat. Give him a head pat. Meanwhile, Markers and Ammo Genie are having the time of their lives because they both get to double jump. Are they aware of how close their demise is? Who can say? Not me, that's for sure.
Okay, haven't opened up the shortcut, can head through the wind chambers to get back, so just a few rooms before Sky Temple Grounds. See how this Essence fight goes on Storm's side. We do have both visors, which is quite nice. See if we can get a 3 pool cycle out of this. What's the health at here? Oh yeah, we should be in business.
Actually, this is a very good point. The seed does not feel like a sub 2 because we spent a good 30 minutes being stuck behind Torvus underground tunnel. There was a very significant period of time. There's our first G. There was a very significant period of time where all 4 players were hunting, not aware that there was a hint showing off, hey, we need to go to tunnel.
Well, tunnel was hinted. The problem is, like, you needed bombs from main reactor, which is a terrible check, and then seekers from sank entrance, which is a terrible check. So you need to like do both of those awful out of the way things, and then finally you can go to underground tunnel for a beam.
Actually, thank you. That gives me more context. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you
like
have
for a
gravity boost, buddy.
while,
There you
Cat
go.
found the bombs early, Marker found the seekers early, but that didn't do either of them any good. They had to like, both of them had to trade places, do the other one's check, and then they could finally get past all the stuff between them and underground tunnel. Like a nice little boost jump there.
You can now enter the Sky Temple. Make sure you read all of the signs before we allow you to enter the Sky Temple. Let us think for a moment. Okay, you may now enter the Sky Temple. Don't ask me why my voice is doing that. Don't ask. Do not ask. No, people will tell me, hey, you need to do voice acting. The problem is I cannot hold a character to save my life. I fluctuate. Oh, we have Wavebuster. Hey, everyone's favorite power-up. We have found Wavebuster, folks. It was in Hydro Dynamo Station. Awesome. We can play jump rope with Emperor Ing.
Storm was actually full tracker here. Every beam combo, every suit, every visor.
Give it up for Drake Foes, everybody. Please get Drake Foes on your production team ASAP. Alright, let's say hi to Emperor Ing Phase 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's say goodbye to Emperor Ing. Let's say hello to Emperor Ing Phase 2. 1, 2. I think this one's going to be a bit longer.
A little bit. Well, honestly, if you get 3 good power bombs, it's probably not that much more than 10 seconds either.
No, are you serious?
I mean, we've done 8 out of 11 already. 9, 10, 11.
Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, you know what? We didn't get the memory error, so you know everything's actually doing all right. I can't remember who submitted that into the Discord. I thought it was you.
I don't think so.
No,
but yeah, you can't crash if the laser is on screen when you kill it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have 7 whole minutes for Cat to kill Dark Samus in about 1.5.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say 1.5 simply because Dark Samus is going to what is it? Center instantly. That's the curse.
That is the curse. Yeah.
Dark Samus just going in circles. Okay. Now she's T-posing. Alright, got some sonic booms going on. Think about it just a little bit longer. Screw attack!
Ooh, good first cycle.
Hey, tell you what, stay put for 1 more second. Screw attack! G! G!
Nice.
Holy heck. Well done.
And we do have a immediate forfeit from the others, so we'll try to get all 4 of them in here to yell at me about this nonsense.
Yeah, that is
team combo.
All right. So congratulations on another seed of all time. I'm very serious about hanging this one up on the wall, Baja. Like this is one for the books.
It was something.
It definitely
in.
was.
GG's.
GG.
All right, we're still waiting on. There's everyone. Welcome, racers, to a seed of all time. How you doing?
Yeah, that
not
was
very well.
That was terrible. Was the seed of all time.
So I got space jump less than 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, they were just like the start. Even the like, you need to go to main reactor for bombs and sank entrance for seekers to get a beam in underground tunnel. That was already bad.
I just refused to want to go to sank entrance at all.
Yep, and then follow that up with logically required super missiles on Spider Guardian to get into Torvis to get your spaceship to get their spaceship. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. And then where was Echo? Like, because
It
I
was
think where
MQB.
Echo MQB. Okay.
Yeah, MQB Echo.
And then light suit, I'm pretty sure had to be main gyro, so that would have been doable for you guys as well. I forget where phase
Yeah.
is. It wasn't too bad. Like the cleanup wouldn't have been off for you.
Wait,
guys.
light suit was blocked by Echo too?
I believe it had to have been a main gyro.
Yeah, there was
because
a suit
and an
near an
elevator,
elevator
hint.
unit.
Yeah, I think we saw every other elevator.
Okay.
Phase on
Wait, did you skip light suit?
Philip.
Cammy, did you
Yeah.
skip light suit?
Yeah, I just skipped it.
Oh, rip. Okay. Well.
Like I could have got it, but I was like, nah.
Yeah, like Cat had Echo Annihilator when doing Airy.
To be
Like,
fair,
Cat had done Dungeon already, but like, yeah, it wouldn't
It was
have
probably
been.
slower for me to get it anyway because the moment I had Echo, all I had to do was hive entrance.
Yeah.
That was it.
There's a pretty finicky way to get out of dungeon, right? Is that how you did that without light suit? Because otherwise light suit hard required, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah, you have to wall crawl in while having air underwater, and then you can do one of the like screw attack kind of clip through a wall things like you do in Storage Sea or Warriors Walk or one of those kind of places.
Oh, with air underwater. Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'll just read aloud a comment from chat. When there's an STK in Darkwater and your opponent helped research the new light suit skip route.
Yeah.
So this seed has been a doozy for everyone. It's been a wild ride.
Yeah.
I think what I feared the most was space jumping in like Storage Sea.
Yeah.
I had a minute there where I thought it was going to be Echo Space Jump in Life Grove for Echoes to go freeze Prime later, but that was unfortunately not the case. Yeah, yeah, Emma pretty much did the full NSJ tour there, huh?
Yeah.
Farfend on NSJ, Mines.
The only thing
NSJ.
I didn't do NSJ. No, I didn't do any of Mines NSJ except for PPC.
Ah, okay.
But yeah.
And it just felt slow too, because it's just like all the movement takes longer, slope jump everywhere. It's just whole seed just felt like I was like going through molasses the entire time.
I mean, yeah, the bomb location was nasty. Going to Spider's treasure and missing Dark Beam because you still had no energy at that point for some reason. Yeah, it's just like, ugh.
Well, and then the suit, where was the first suit? Because there was a hint for it, but then that was blocked by something else.
It was
wasn't
Aegon Energy, the first suit.
Yeah, so that was blocked by the bombs. So, but then I was like, okay, with bombs, I need to push. It was something else fast.
Underground tunnel.
That was
yeah.
hinted.
You went straight there for the beam. That was hinted. That made a ton of sense.
Yeah, because I think, and we were like, I'm just like BK.
Yeah, I was
like,
full BK. But like the thing is, Wave Beam doesn't even. Did it even do anything for me? Just Wave Beam?
Got Varia in Tower Chamber.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
I
you're
guess
right.
you Varia.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Cobalt was like early, and then as soon as Grapple came, where was Echo's Grapple? That was later in the chain, wasn't it? As soon as that came, yeah, I was like, okay, that's it. I was like, that's O'Lear. I've played these games before.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was ice, and then I saw supers, and I was like, man.
It's amazing what the Randomania can cook with just beginner tricks. It's wild.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played a seed where I needed to do Spider Guardian to get my space jump.
Yeah.
Let alone both.
Yeah.
Trying to think. Any questions in chat we didn't answer? Stuff from you, Jeff?
No, this has been a wild ride from beginning to end. I am very content. Everyone performed remarkably well. It was very interesting to me that all four racers were spinning their wheels for a little while. At about the 30-minute mark, everyone was just uncomfortably stuck. But just because you had so many items, but they were all just 17 rooms over here, 15 rooms that way, and then you backtrack before we could finally get to underground tunnel in Torvus Bog. Because that was, for me, the very clear, like, next step. But Baja had to keep reminding me of, like, hey, you need Seekers. Hey, you need this, you need that. And it was just interesting to me how the pathing between the two teams was so different, but then we all got hung up on this one check.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so Marker played Sank Entrance quite early, and Cat played Main Reactor quite early. So here in the booth, we saw it coming together really quick. But it took a while for both Echoes players to get to both locations because those are so out of the way, and that's a trash bombs location as well. Like who wants to go to labs without bombs? NSJ, like, ugh.
I was
And
just
then,
really
Dark
hoping.
Beam, because
God.
oh, sorry, Kat, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, what I was just really hoping to find space jump so I could just skip going to Sync Entrance for Seekers.
Mm-hmm.
It just did not work out that way.
Yep, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I was hoping because I was like, okay, if Space Jump's late, can't do the secret list. Maybe this will be the advantage. So, but then I think I realized bombs way too late, and then because Dark Beam was Hazing Cliff, was it? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, because that really held me up. I think afterwards, I probably should have checked that after bombs. But no energy. So yeah, never mind. Were we first to the wave beam then?
It was nearly simultaneous.
Gotcha. Okay. And then space jump wise, I guess, Kat, did you continue on in Torvus or did you go somewhere else?
When I got supers, what I chose to do is I chose to do more sync. There's a trick I could have done to like do more of Torvus when I entered through an underground tunnel, but I just haven't done it in such a long time, and I didn't really want to. I kind of wanted to follow logic more. So in hindsight, I could have maybe got Prime Space Jump and Echo Space Jump if I did that.
When was
one thing that
Prime
also helped.
Space Jump gotten over there?
120, 115.
All right.
Like
Still fairly far in.
yeah, it was not quick, but it was substantially before you guys. So one thing that helped Cat was Cat did the Z-axis across to Watch Station, and the Watch Station hint was movement system and cache, which pretty much had to be Space Jump and cache or Prime Space Jump and cache at that point.
There's a hint for it.
There was a hint for it. Yeah. So Cat was able to pretty much go straight there when Cat replayed Torvus, whereas you kind of did everything else in Upper. Like that was one of the last things you did in Upper Torvus. So that helped them out having that hint.
Is the access enabled on the Echo side? I thought it was disabled.
The trick is disabled. So yeah, it was out of logic to go over
Okay.
there. So it's entirely reasonable that you didn't. But the hint there was useful in this seed.
Gotcha. Okay. And so to make it across, you said it was in Watch Station. So did you the Z-axis through Annihilator door to get the hint?
No, I Z-axis through Watch Station access. You can do a BSJ into a screw attack across.
Oh, no way. Okay.
It's interesting. I didn't know that myself.
You guys actually may have fun watching this VOD back. Kat was doing a ton of extra tech that I'm new here, so of course I'm sitting in the booth going, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!" But there was also plenty of moments during this run where Baja was sitting next to me and just going, "I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. Why are you doing that? You can do that." It was there was so much. There was a lot of new or uncommon movement and tricks being on display here. I think is fair to say. No?
I've not been watching Cat enough recently. Is what we've learned.
Yeah. Well, in NSJ too. Like, how often do you encounter that? Solo or in standards, unless if you try to I guess force the logic into those scenarios. So, I had no idea that there is an NSJ way across Watch Station. Watch Station access. That's super cool. I'm going to look at that.
Then we have a question from chat for Storm, which is so when you were doing Fendrana NSJ, we were curious why you turned around in Ice Ruins West rather than proceeding to Courtyard and Hydra, which I'm pretty sure were in logic at the time.
Yeah, it was. Just my plan was to do labs in reverse, and I was planning to do these checks after I do labs in reverse. That's the only reason.
Gotcha. Yeah, otherwise, don't think much for me. Hate mail can be addressed to PO Box 11111. Otherwise, was this match 5 for Team Beer, or do you guys have one more as well? I know.
I think we have two more.
Oh wow, okay.
Or
yeah, we've been kind of
three.
Oh.
We have
There might actually be
we might have
three.
three more. Yeah.
Well,
We have another
you've
one coming
got-
up this weekend.
Yeah, about to say
Yeah.
you've got another one coming up tomorrow.
And then I think is it Team DHD. We might have settled finally on Tuesday of next week, and then I think Team
that's all of
Striped
them.
Duck. I think ended up canceling. We were supposed to have a match
That's
yesterday,
right,
but
never mind.
then something came up. So, yeah, we got 3 left. What is it to get out of groups? Is it 3 wins, or is there a tiebreaker depending on the groups, or how does that work out?
3 wins almost certainly makes it out of groups. It's top 3 from each group, so I
Okay.
would imagine that's going to be 3 wins or more get you out.
So we just have to win out. That's a tall order, but I think
a lot of good
you
teams.
guys,
It's tough. I think I rolled your seed for tomorrow, so you have more fun to look for.
Lovely. Great. Anytime you've been around Baja, it's just been O'Lear or somewhere in sync with the grapple logic. That's what it's been ever since the mentor tournament. It's cursed now.
That's and GFMC was dead, just like I drew it up.
Oh man, imagine if Space Jump was there. That would have been hilarious too.
Let's see. Yes, we do have another race on the schedule in just under 3 hours. It's going to be actually it doesn't have a channel assigned yet. We will work on getting one assigned. It'll be Justice for Lightbringers taking on not GFMC. Otherwise, GG's good to the runners. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Drake. And unless there's any last thoughts, I think we will see you all next mission.
GG and good luck the team on the rest of your tournament.
Good luck to you as well.
Yep.
GG's. See you next mission.
All right, take care, folks.
See you next mission.